Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a lot of stuff, but not too complicated. We're going to be doing my paycheck budget, or a budget by paycheck, however you want to call it. We're going to be stuffing my everyday cash spending wallet, and we're going to be adding to some savings challenges, probably just one, my 52 weeks, and then we're going to add to Aiden's savings binder. So if that is something that you want to see, guys, please stay tuned. Today we're just going to go through my budget by paycheck, and I already have some of it pretty much filled out, so we're going to pretty much zoom in because I want you guys to be able to see exactly what I'm doing. All right, so just for time's sake, I kind of pretty much filled in a lot of the stuff. So we have total income is $1,500. This is what I budgeted. Rollover, which is from my last paycheck budget, which was this one here. And I am using this pink ink pen, y'all. I got this from the dollar store. So check your local dollar store, y'all, because they have the Zebra Sarasa Dry 0.7 pen. They have all of the colors, so I probably will go back and get all the other colors. But these things write really well, and you guys know how, y'all know how Zebra gets down. It's legit pens. But yeah, they had black, green, purple, red, blue, all kind of inks. But they have them like in the back where you can't really see them. Some places have them different spots, but you just have to check. All right, so back to what we were doing. Okay, so the total for that was $1,602.52, and then actual was $1,603, and then the rollover, so we're working with $1,705.52. Like I said, if yours is less than this, you're still doing good because you have some income to work with. So no matter what it is, as long as it's a positive number, guys, you are good. All right, so this right here is all of my bills, and this is the bills that are due from the 22nd through the 29th. Now, keep in mind, I do have to keep a little bit more of my buffer, which is money that I have left over from doing all of my sinking funds, savings, debt snowball, expenses. This is money that I have to keep in there because the next payday is the 8th for August, so I have to account for the bills that come before the next paycheck. So that's why I'm going to have a little bit more left over in the buffer, and I have to make sure that I remember that that is not money that I can pretty much spend. All right, so we have Discover coming out. That was $80. Daycare, $150. Sprint, $137. Disney, $7.99, and Daycare is $150. I was trying to do $1.50, trying to trick myself with that dot, that decimal, not dot, decimal, well, decimal dot period, and I put the T on period, right? Okay. And yeah, I was like, that Daycare is not $150. Okay, so this is automatic too. All right, so let's go ahead and see how much we have left to play with. So we got $1,705.52. We're going to subtract the $80. So this is how I get what I have left over in my checking to play with for like my cash envelopes and sinking funds and stuff like that. Minus 137. So this is $1,338.52. Y'all see how this pen is writing? This junk is like straight fluid. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Probably not. You're probably like fluid, Tina. Like, really, Tina? Okay, so minus 150. Okay, so we got $1,180.53. Okay, so that's what we have left in checking. So let's go ahead and add up our expenses. So they should be the same, so we should just have to add one column. All right, so it's $524.99. But if your column was a little bit different, you would add it because this is going to be the actual amount that you paid, okay? All right, so this right here is our cash envelope breakdown right here. This is for cash envelope stuffing, which we are actually going to be doing today too. So I'm kind of like putting this all in one video. And if you have less cash envelopes, then I would use this. When I first started out, I used this, but now I have the cash envelope breakdown, which I have more envelopes, and we're going to do, like I said, the 52 weeks. So we're going to be stuffing $375 today. All right. So next we have our sinking funds. So we have vacation emergency car tires. I just carry it over from the last paycheck budget, and we're going to go ahead and add this up. This right here is cashless sinking funds that I have in Alley Savings. So this right here, I don't have the money here. Don't keep it. It's too much. So we add 111 in. I know I've said in the past that I need to bump the automatic deposits that go in there, but I have not changed it yet. They changed our payroll system, so it's like a little bit different than what it used to be. It used to be super easy. So we got 3,600, and then we got 917 plus $31, so we got $948. So let's go ahead and add all that up. 983 plus 3,600 plus 948. All right, so we got $5,531. Okay. All right, so Roth IRA, I'm not including what because usually for my side hustle money, I take whatever I stuff to the side and I put that in there, but that's not included in this. This is just what's coming out of here. I have automatically debited out of my account. I have $100 coming out. So that is growing beautifully because I do put extra money in that. And then we have Discovery. What am I talking about? Discovery. We have Discover, which I do $91, and then I have it in my, it's like a little save it up challenge box that I have, and $91 went into that one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and figure out and make sure that our sheet adds up. All right, so what we're gonna do is what's total that is left from after all of our expenses. These are expenses that are necessary to live. I mean, the credit card, I need to pay that off, but like daycare, Aiden has to have daycare. My phone, that's how I do like all of my side hustle stuff. That's like, I don't have a house phone, so we use our cell phones. Disney Plus, that's not a necessity. That's not a need. Aiden needs that, y'all. Y'all's bestie needs that. All right, then we have daycare. So we have 1,180.53. All right, so minus the 375, minus the, let me go ahead and write it in here, 111, and I put plus, so that's 694.53. Hopefully when I do the next figure it doesn't mess up. I'm gonna do it like 1,000 times hitting this negative sign. Okay, so we got 594.53. That sounds right. And then minus the $91. So we got 503.53. So let's go ahead and check our math to make sure we are good. So we have our total income, which is here. So our actual is 1,705.52. So we're going to subtract all of our expenses, which is G. Make sure it's the actual. So we got 524.99 plus 375 plus 111 plus 1. Y'all, I don't know why I wrote that there. And I don't have my whiteout sitting here with me. So we're gonna just put a line here. Plus the 100. All right, so then plus the $91. All right, so we got $1,201.99. So we're gonna subtract the $1,705.52 minus the $1,201.99, and that does give us the 503.53. So we have a buffer amount of 503.53. Now I know that I always have like my Wells Fargo come out on the 4th. I have I don't have Amazon because that's yearly. Have Geico, that's like 145-ish that comes out. What else do I have? I think I have something else, but it normally comes out before the 8th, which is the next payday. So that's why I have a little bit more left in here, because these bills are taken care of. Okay, so next let's go ahead, hop into our cash envelope stuffing, which is here, and we are going to go ahead and start cash envelope stuffing. So the cash that we are actually supposed to have today is $375. So let's go ahead and count to make sure that we have the $375. So we got 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. All right, so we got 375. All right, so we're just gonna put that there. No, let's put this up because we should be able to do that. That should be good. All right, so we got 20s. So I asked Aiden, remember I told you I was trying to go ahead and get his Halloween costume. He's been looking at Nessie and Jessie on Disney. So I think it's Disney. Yeah, it's Disney, so now he wants that for his costume. So I tried to look for Nessie and Jessie, and I did not see any costumes. So I was trying to kind of sway him towards Blippi, but I don't know if that's working. Okay, all right, and an update for these wallets, y'all. They should be ready to ship out beginning of this week coming up, so they should be pretty much ready. So y'all look out for the tracking numbers for that. So I am excited for that. All right, so the first thing we have is a boba, and boba is my bubble tea. So we have 10, 15, 20. We're gonna add $10 to that, and we have $20 left, so that'll make us have $30. So we're gonna do 110 for that. 10, 20, 25, 30, which I've already said we're gonna have $30 left, right, y'all? All right, so that is that. All right, so next we have beauty, and as y'all can see, my nails are still the same color, still the same, and I have it on my schedule to go on Monday after work, so that way I'll just leave work and just head there and don't have to worry about it. So I'm trying to decide what color I want. I might want like a pink color sparkling, so I might do something like this but have it like pink. I'm not sure. So we're gonna do $20, so we're gonna add 20. So I'm just constantly adding to this. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we have $60 already, so we're adding 20, so that's going to be $80 to that. So this beauty envelope is seriously getting on up there. All right, so next we have household. I did end up getting a lot of stuff from Sam's, and I didn't realize that it was that much paper towels and that much toilet paper in there. I mean, which is a good thing. So we got 10, 15. I had no idea, but I am happy that I actually went there, because that's more than what I was getting at like Walmart or CVS. All right, so for personal, we have only $20 left. And these right here were extra ones that I had left over. Now for the personal, I am going to add $25. I'm going to actually keep this money in there. Sometimes I'll take and roll it over and I'll put it towards that, but this right here for my personal money, I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to add the $25 to it. So we're going to do a 20 and a 5. So that'll be 20, 40, $45. I know my mom was like, that is a little tiny wallet. And I was like, yeah, but she said it just can fit everywhere. Fits in your purse, so small. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's why I love it, because it's so small. It doesn't take as much room as my other binders that I have. But the other ones were pretty sleek too. All right, so groceries, we are going to be adding $135. I have 0 in there, and I'm going to show you guys real quick how I figure out my grocery money here. So we're going to hop to that. All right, so this right here is my meal plan budget worksheet. So this is what we need. We don't need too much, but I do have $135 because I've been finding that I get like close to the amount that I actually need, and then I need to get more than what I had budgeted for. So I did kind of leave like a little cushion. So as you can see, I have like beverages, produce like bananas, lettuce, snacks, popcorn, applesauce. As you guys can see, Aiden does not eat the generic not Go-Gurt, it's the applesauce packs. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can see them in my head, but I don't know what the name of them is. But he gets the regular brand, so he doesn't like the Great Value one. So that one is like $11.97 for like 12 packs. Yeah, $11.97. Y'all's bestie is super expensive. Yeah, the saltines 97 cents is for us, not Aiden. All right, so then we have dairy products, and then what I do is I go here, and then I have, this is how much I'm going to stuff, but this is how much is budgeted right here. And then so when the actual calls, so I'll have like a little cushion of money left over for groceries, because you never know when you might need something, you know what I'm saying, need something like a little bit extra. All right, so groceries, we're doing $135. So we're going to do a 50, let's do 2 50s, because that 150 is not going to get us nowhere, right? 50, we're going to do a 20, a 10, and a 5. So that'll give us 50, 100, 20, 30, 35. Okay, so that'll give us our 135 that we need. So next we're going to do budget. I'm only going to put $10 in there. I've been doing pretty good with that. So I do have $5 left over. So I am actually going to take this and put this in my $5 challenge. So we're going to add $10. So I'm going to stick that right there. I actually can just put this back in this one here and save. Okay, so we're going to do $10. No, let's do 2 5s. Let's make it smaller, because that's what I had written down, right, y'all? All right, so we got 2. All right, so eat out, we are going to do $40 for eat out, and we don't have anything in there, so we're just going to do 2 20s. Why do I have a 10 right there? Not sure what I was doing. So we got 20 40 in there, so we're going to put that in there. I'm just going to put it behind. All right, so next we got gas. So gas, I'm not doing too bad, y'all. Gas, I'm just constantly adding to it. So I am actually going to take, these ones, and I'm going to put this in my $1 jar. That's what I'm going to do with that. So we're going to put that there. And then gas, we have, I'm not going to count. Okay, so gas, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 83. So I did minus the 3 1s. All right, so we're going to add 60. So we're going to do a 50 and a 10. Y'all, I'm like ahead of the game with my gas. Head of the game. All right, so we got 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, so we got 140 in gas. And then if I do like extra stuffings, like side hustle stuffings, I do add cash to it when I have extra, because gas is expensive. Super expensive. All right, so next we have Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree, I don't have anything in there. I'm going to do $10. So I'm going to add a $10 bill. That'll make us have $10. And I am going to go get me some more of these pens, some different color ones, because like I said, they write really well. That's upside down. All right, so next we have Aiden. So Aiden is actually getting $15. So I'm going to take the $20. We always put this in his savings envelope, which is getting big. And so that's $20. So he did have 20. Okay, so let's put this in here. So let's go ahead and count, see how much you have. This here is just placeholder money. So we got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. All right, so we got 3,255. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yes, 3,255. I had to check myself there, y'all. Check myself. All right, so this goes in his binder, his savings. And these, y'all, did sell out. I am working on more of these. So, like I said, on my site, I do have back in stock where you can kind of like sign up for alerts, so that when it does come back in stock, the one that you want, that it'll alert you. So I do have that option on my website, and it's APinkeCloth.co. So that way you can get the memo of when they're in stock. All right, so we're going to do $15. So we're going to do a 10 and a 5 for that. So that is $15 for Aiden. All right, so next we have giving. And giving, I did go get my coworkers coffee. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have $8. So that will go, I'm gonna take my ones and put it in here. All right, so then the $5, I'm gonna take the $5 and put it in my $5 challenge. All right, so we're doing $10. So we're gonna do 2 5s there. So that is that. All right, so 2 5s, and then I have extra money, and then I have receipts in the back. So that is all for our cash spending wallet. So next we have the 52 weeks, and we can kind of scoot this over here, probably just a little bit out of the way. Let's All right, so my 52 weeks, we have, all right, so this week we're going to be stuffing $25 in that, and we are going to use our savings challenge binder. I'm trying to find out what size I have here. All right, so that will be here, 52 weeks. And the money is everywhere. What in the world? I have a lot of stuff everywhere in here. Okay, so we're gonna do $25. And this is like hooked to it. This is like the strongest magnet bookmarker ever. All right, so we're gonna do $25. All right, so we got 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yay, and we got 324. That's how much we should have, so we are on track there. Now for my fives, I'm putting this in my $5 challenge. This goes here, and I need to update my book because I don't think I did. All right, so we'll do our ones here. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so we got 125. Let's make sure our book is updated. Let's see. 25. All right, so we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Whoa. 105, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so this, y'all look at this shading. Look at this shading. Look at this shading. All right. Okay, so there we go. All right, so that is what we got for that. All right, and then I have ones left. All right, so ones just go in this jar here. So that's where that goes. All right. Okay, so y'all, I think we are pretty much done because this was quick. So I'm like, are we finished? All right, so I think we are done for today. We did our paycheck budget, and then we did our cash envelope stuffing. And let me put today's date. I want to put 24. All right, so thank you guys so much for chilling me through this video. And if you did like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up because you know I do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you want to do. All right, and then also make sure that you follow me on my Instagram page, and my TikTok is called APinkeClothlife. And make sure you follow me there. And then, like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.